Welcome to day 6. Let's go over your daily challenge for the day. So our intention for day 6 is grow. The ways in which I want you to grow today are very specific. This is a tool of shadow work. So what I want you to do today, I want you to give a genuine compliment to someone you don't quite like, to someone maybe you don't always see eye to eye, someone that maybe triggers you or rubs you the wrong way. Please remember the key word here is genuine, okay? So really try to see something of value in a person that you have issues with, or a person that, it's just not clicking. Even though you might not totally love that person, and you might be able to very easily pinpoint a bunch of things that you think are wrong, a bunch of things that you think need to be fixed or improved on or changed, it might be easier for you to do that. The hard part is, even though you might have disagreements with this person, can you still look past that and find a few things that you actually do admire about them, that you really do want to praise and focus on, and just give the compliment. So this is a tool that I've used a lot in my Art of Abundance online program, and it's a phenomenal tool for shadow work. Often the things that we don't like in other people that we see right away are revealing unhealed shadows within ourselves, parts of ourselves that we don't like and that we haven't really healed or dealt with properly. So we'll either project it onto others, or we just tend to notice it really quickly in other people, but we don't notice it in ourselves. You don't really have to worry all about that for this challenge, but I just want you to be aware, the things that you dislike in others, are you able to also see some goodness? Is there something positive and of value that you can find within that person? And I know that maybe maybe in your day-to-day life, you're not exposed to a lot of people, so it might not be easy for you to give a genuine compliment in person. I totally get that. Another way that you can do this is online. Maybe it's sending a text, sending a little message. You can also, and this is something that I try to practice doing a lot, is just sending a positive message to someone on Instagram. So sometimes it's like a public figure that I don't necessarily love, that I feel like they rub me the wrong way, like a celebrity, a public figure, a politician, someone that I'm like sort of mutual friends with on social media, but don't really know, but they kind of rub me the wrong way. Like, that kind of person, right? So this is an easy way. You can just go and leave them a really nice compliment, a genuine compliment, either by a direct message or just as a comment. The point is not necessarily for that person to receive the praise. The point is about you sending that positive energy out into the world. It's about you finding some growth and acknowledging that, yes, there's probably a ton wrong with that person. You don't have to be best friends with them, and it doesn't make them right. But are you able to find something that you do admire, that you do respect, that you do value, that you do want to praise, something that you would maybe like to have a bit more of for yourself? So this doesn't need to be super polarizing. I wouldn't go towards like your worst enemy, start with someone maybe that you just have a little bit of like ruffled feathers with, someone that's okay, but you don't love them. Are you able to just find the goodness within them and show it to them? Really praise them, compliment them, give genuine validation that comes from the heart, and notice how it makes you feel. I know for me, it always feels like heart opening when I do this kind of thing. When I'm interacting with people that I don't necessarily love and agree with, it's a very armored feeling. It's a very contracted and compressed kind of energy, because it's almost like you're trying to, I don't know, it just makes me feel smaller. So even though I can understand that there's a lot I don't like about this person, if I'm able to focus a little bit on the goodness, I feel a nice expansion, and it feels like freedom for me. It's really not about the other person, it's about ourselves. There can be lots of stuff wrong with other people, but what can we see that is right, that is good, that is worthy, that is valuable? So give one genuine compliment today to someone you don't totally love. Let me know how this goes. Leave me a comment, share in our Facebook group, or just tag me on Instagram. And then we'll join again tomorrow for a brand new challenge.